Hey guys, and welcome back to Flirt. I hope that you're having a really good start to your week, and happy April Fool's Day. Make sure that if you're pranking, that you are doing it safely and not causing physical harm to someone else. In the spirit of April Fool's Day, I decided that I was just gonna get up and do my vlog. So, joke's on you. Guess the real joke's on me because I just woke up and I look like shit. Crap, I didn't think that one through. Anyway, and the other April Fools is that I'm not in my usual room. Okay. Anyway, so this week we were given one of two topics that we could talk about. And I decided to do mine on long-distance relationships because it's something that I have a lot of experience in personally and that I have a lot of advice on. So, yeah, long-distance relationships can be very rewarding and they can, in fact, work. However, they're not for everybody. If you're the kind of person that likes the constant reassurance and you like being close to the person, there's nothing wrong with that. And some people just aren't made to be in long-distance relationships. However, there are some people that maybe work better in long-distance relationships. And while I'm not saying I'm one of those people, I just happen to end up in long-distance relationships more than I end up being in close distance relationships, and so I've gained a lot. Oh, fuck. So I've gained a lot of insight into how to properly be in a long distance relationship, but unfortunately it does take both parties to want to make it work. Because if one person decides that, they can't handle the distance while the other person's trying to make it work, it can cause a lot of issues in the relationship. And some prime examples of people that I know have made long distance work is, for example, Kaylin and Lucy. Congratulations on being reunited. I'm so happy for you guys. I'm so excited. But they've been dating for three and a half years, I think, and they are finally reunited, as I just said, and they have really made the distance work. Kaylin is located in Michigan, Lucy is located in England, and they've been long distance. And they've been long distance their entire relationship. Another personal example for me is my brother and his wife. They were long distance for most of their relationship up until they got married. And they were also separated by the seas, but it was also because he's in the military and he was deployed. So they kind of had to make it work. And not every military couple does make it work, but they definitely did. And it was a huge topic at their wedding about how they overcame the distance and how they're finally united. And another really good example is our own Haley on our channel. Her and her girlfriend Megan are so disgustingly cute that I often kind of want to puke in my mouth, but in a good way. They are long distance as well, and I'm sure she'll probably touch up on that on Thursday, so I'm not going to go into too much detail, but I do enjoy getting to see how they make the distance work as well, and I think it's really cool that they're able to. Which I'm not saying that it's probably easy for anybody, because from a personal experience, I know that it's never easy to be in a long distance relationship, but the people that can make it work are definitely strong people, and it's super cool that people can do that. Some of my own personal advice for being in a long distance relationship is that communications have to be open. If you cannot communicate with each other, there's going to be a lot of problems, like who's going out when and where are you, who are you with, and that can cause jealousy issues, along with conflict of schedules and hurt feelings, especially if somebody is more sensitive than the other. You have to really play into how both people's characters will act and figure out how you can balance your long distance and your time getting to talk to each other. Another big thing is that one of my favorite things to do is Skyping, whether it's just for like an hour or something, making sure to set aside a time to make sure you can talk to each other, especially when you're both busy. But I know there's been nights that, you fall asleep on Skype, and those are pretty nice nights that you get to spend with them. And it's kind of like sleeping next to each other, but obviously it's not the same as like waking up and having them right there. And I'm trying to think of what else. I'm going to put some long-distance relationship links below, things that will give you good ideas on being in long-distance relationships. And these are some of my favorite sites. A lot of them I've gotten from Kaylin and Lucy throughout their journey. And I'm super excited for them to get to move in August. And I'm super excited that my brother has been able to close up the distance gap, and hopefully I will get to also watch Haley and Megan close their distance. So hopefully you got some insight into this vlog. I hope that you enjoyed it. Make sure to subscribe to our channel. Make sure to like my video if you enjoyed it. And make sure to leave a comment below. I want to know if you have any good long distance advice to give other people. And I will see you guys next Tuesday. Happy pranking, be safe like I said before, and I will see you guys next Tuesday.